Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here.
In modern football, the role of the defensive midfielder has become hugely important.
Talking of which, Claude Makelele, the battery in the watch.
Yeah, and fittingly, a lot of pundits refer to it as the Makelele role now, such as his influence playing that position.
And it's Hullet. Shot a goal! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
I doubt that... Can he finish? He scored! 2-0, and in next to no time.
Thuram really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on, and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
Kashima Antlers are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
João Cancelo looking to hit the byline here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Threads one in. An instinctive delivery. Cruyff. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's picked his way through. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Big chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Nicely shaped ball. Cruyff. Van Dijk makes the interception. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Thuram. Oh, he's burst through! And this is Gullit. Gullit is flagged offside. Busquets. And it's Cruyff. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That has been cut short. Kashima Antlers finding their passes. Gullit. Oh, what has happened here? Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. But they've got it again. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Cruyff purring through the gears. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And smartly reclaimed. Driving forward. João Cancelo. Leicester promptly onto that, and that is that.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
João Cancelo. Makalele wins the duel this time. Pirlo. And it's Gullit. Gullit looking to penetrate. Gullit! Goal! Right back in the game! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
And here's Thuram. That is good strength. He's played it back. Vieira. Rummenigge did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Great vision. And that could set him on his way. Shoots! João Cancelo getting this one clear. And that should get the job done.
2 minutes has been indicated.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the first half is done. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Kashima Antlers head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. Kashima Antlers come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
He can run onto that. Nicked it back promptly. Serginho. Vieira. And it's Hullet. Now it's Thuram. And it's Vieira. And Araujo. Busquets. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 16, Busquets. Number 13, João Cancelo. Coming on the field, number 7.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing
Number
stare.
17,
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get
Rodri.
enough on the pass, Peter, did
Number
he?
18, Dumfries.
Well read, nice
Substitution in
interception.
progress.
Nesta. And here's Rafael Leao. And it's Thuram. Played over towards the opposite flank. Kashima Antlers, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Yamal. And he welcomes it in. Araujo attempts a clearance.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again. Soboslai! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Szoboszlai. And here's Bellingham. Oh, important interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Rodri plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Played out to the right. Really fierce, close defending. Dumfries carries the ball down the right. Now it's Rafael Leao. Lofted in. Thuram! Oh, that is rather wayward. And And there's green grass ahead of him. So much time and chance, surely! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's had it taken off him. Rafael Leao driving on and making good progress. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And it's Hullet. Here's Rodri. Vieira. And it's Hullet. Little pass back. Look at the space. Decent chance!
Kashima Antlers surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Turan. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Araujo, a player who needs no introduction. Now, can they get him away? It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning.
Hello,
Hullet
everybody,
voted
and this
man
is a
of the
quick
match,
reminder to
and
let you know
deservedly
that
so.
you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and
gorgeous
welcome to
evening. The
today's
skies are
match.
clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, that's a key interception. Probing pass.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nicely aimed pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Busquets. Now it's Thuram. Jordi Alba. Played in. Diving header! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now that was a full-blooded header.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
Now then, this man really is a legend, perhaps the legend, a revolutionary, the father of a philosophy. He is, of course, Jim, Johan Cruyff.
We'd have no total football without him, Peter. No tiki-taka either.
One of the best of all time. Some say the best, and certainly one of the most influential.
Without a doubt, pure class.
Thuram. Kashima Antlers replying all the early pressure.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, super find. Up he goes! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And that's off target.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Thuram. Araujo gets across to intercept that. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
And here's Cruyff. Rummenigge. And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And it's Makalele. Now it's Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Busquets. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. João Cancelo. Bullet. Tries to pass it. Can he finish? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Jordi Alba plays it short. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba delivers. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Thuram. Busquets. And here's Cruyff. And he's let fly. And it's Hullet. Cruyff. And here's Thuram. Cruyff showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Araujo gets over and intercepts. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, they've got it again. Cruyff. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Can he get onto this? He is through here! Hit into the middle. Cruyff! They've got to be quick to recover this. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, that's nice. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's had it taken off him. João Cancelo tries making a foray down the right. And here's Hullet. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Messi. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Busquets. Spread it left. Jordi Alba picks it up out wide. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. How would you review the first half?
Solid, very solid, actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Kashima Antlers have been the team that have...
And Messi!
Messi really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's a cute ball.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Messi. And the counter is on. Kashima Antlers come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Hullet.
Kashima Antlers have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And it's Cruyff. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. Big chance! They've done it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Substitution on the field. Number 10. Johan
So
Cruyff.
now we're going to get those changes we have been
16,
expecting.
Busquets.
So we have the first goal.
13,
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Keeper has taken decisive action. And he cuts out the supply. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
No, that's been intercepted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Vieira. Rodri conjures time and space where few can. Kashima Antlers still have the cards to affect this game. Nicely spread. Nesta. Kashima Antlers do have a chance to counter here. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Nesta spots it and intercepts. Rodri. And it's Vieira. Cruyff. Could move up a gear here. Makaleli. Good purposeful running this. Rodri. Now it's Thuram.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Serginho's cross. And they've got rid.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Araujo. That's Thuram. One-nil as we head towards the end. And it's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Manchester United really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Araujo.
Yeah, the opposition have to come and chase it, so it might just allow a counter-attack or two.
But it's Thuram. And now they can clear their lines. And that is as far as it goes. Kashima Antlers have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads.
Hello everybody.
After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this game looks to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And as you can see, we've already started here. And here's Drogba.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, there's one man here who stands head and shoulders above the rest in just about every aspect of the game. It is, of course, Jim, the great Paolo Maldini.
Yeah, I feel like bowing here because it's him. He's simply the greatest of them all, the inspiration for so many top-class defenders.
Nicely weighted ball. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Some really good ball movement. Thuram finds himself offside. Gullit goes steaming forward. João Cancelo gets into a good position. Thuram! Stood up well to him there. Maldini. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Plays a sharp little ball here. And he's whipped it across. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Cross goes in there. Gullit is flagged offside. Thuram. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Ooh, can he get onto this? Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. In towards the back. Oh, smashing header! He's delivered all right! The breakthrough strike! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Kashima Antlers have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Vieira. Half an hour played now. And it's been played through. There's the shot! Well, it was a nice setup, but not so good beyond that.
The 1- and 2-touch football that cut through the middle was a joy to behold. Talent and technique of the highest standard.
And that has put paid to that. Nice looking ball. And he's there to get it away. Manchester United have it back and can go again. João Cancelo, he has found the way through. Gullit shapes to shoot! Drogba. Now that looks a decent ball. That has ended up in no man's land. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Good take, and is he in? Pirlo. Pass somewhat off target. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he's managed to get free. And the first half is done. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands. So no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Kashima Antlers are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good.
Substitution on the field. Number 4. Jordi
Here we go
Alba.
again then.
Coming on the field.
Kashima
is
Antlers
number
carrying
27,
a one-goal lead.
Jorginho.
Kashima Antlers do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
So what can they make of this? And it's Cancelo. Serginho. He's had it taken off him. He's found the way through. He won't be happy with that one. Yeah. Cruyff. Kashima Antlers have a free kick. Nesta goes direct. Maldini. Decent progress down the left. Maldini. Kashima Antlers are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Thuram. Busquets. That's Thuram. Busquets. And it's Vieira. Now it's Thuram. 60 minutes played. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. And no, that was never going to make it. Sergio, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Messi could move up a gear here. Now it's Drogba. Spread out to the left. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's picked it up out wide. Flashes it across. Tries to get it clear.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Front-footed pressing going on here.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, João Cancelo. Number 16, Busquets. Number 10, Johan Cruyff. Coming on the field.
Tries to pass it through.
Number 18,
And he cuts out the supply.
Number 17,
Well, there is a look that says it all.
Rodri.
A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter.
Substitutions taking place.
It's a searching pass. Thuram! And it's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Kashima Antlers are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting.
Chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Oh, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now they can spring out of defence. Vieira. Now it's Hullet. Aims beyond the defence. Searching pass he's played there. Lovely feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Just 5 minutes left. Dumfries. Szoboszlai takes control of it and he's on the move. Rodri can so cleverly bypass the press. Over to the left. Serginho receives it in a wide position. It's out of play for a goal kick.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Goes forward, and that's another good win of the ball. 2 minutes to be added on. Turan is well positioned here. Backward it goes. Pinches it off him. That's at the end. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Turan claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Outside the stadium.
Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening.